Alright, I'm going to talk about the playing forever technique in Tetris. How you basically go through the correct sequence of stacking this out. On the right side, you're going to stack your J's and your L's either right side up if it's more convenient. In this case, you can see it is. Or you're going to stack them with the O down and then the J and the L upside down on top of them. Right now you can see what's coming next, so based on convenience we're going to stack this way. On the left side you're going to have a T as a base. Go ahead and just drop your line down the middle, and then you're going to stack 2 greens and 2 reds. Now over here you can see, out of convenience, I'm going to stack upside down this time. Alright, now once you got your 2 greens and 2 reds, you're going to put a T on each side and then stack reverse of that. So now the greens and the reds switch to the other side. There's my other T to fill in that reverse stacking order. And when you're all done building the first stack, you should be left with something like that. 4 rows that have not been cleared yet. So then you just resume stacking the same way you did the first time you built that stack. So you're going to go back to the right again, put the O and the L and J. Same thing on the other side. We're going to resume the same stacking pattern we did before. And you notice this time when we finish, we're left with 8 rows. So that's normal, so you're going to build this stack again. This time obviously higher up than you started at, because we haven't gotten enough lines to clear it out yet. And the pattern just keeps repeating like you would expect it to. And when you're finished stacking it a third time, you should be at 24 lines, and you're going to see 12 rows this time instead of 8 or 4 like you had before. So it's just 3 times as tall as it was last time. Now once you get to this point, you're going to still stack the T on the left the same way you did before, same pile pattern over there, but on the right side you're going to only put the L and the O, and down the middle now, instead of lines only, it's going to be lines and J. And down the middle, the pattern would normally be you put a J first, you stagger a pair of I's like that, and then you cap it off to finish it with another J. But again, sometimes you're going to have to change the way that stacks to actually make it fit the way it should, or fit for convenience is how I should describe that maybe. So this time I'm going to do something a little different down the middle. As long as you fill 2 J's and 2 I's, it doesn't matter how you stack them in there. So I'm just going to put my 2 J's in there right off the bat and just be done with them. Now I can go ahead and put my 2 I's down there. And then you can see, once I cap off that stack on the left and I finish out my second set of those I's and J's down the middle, and I finish off the right side, we're going to be left with 4 rows high on the right and 8 rows high on the left. And now we're going to switch sequences of pieces again. Now the green and red stack is going to go on the right side, and the O's and the L's are going to go on the left, and you just repeat the same J and I down the middle and stack them for convenience. In this case, I'm going to have to put the J down here right now. And now here, I could put this down here, but you can see that there's going to be a J coming, so I'm a little leery about how I want to do this, but I'm going to hope that if I put it this way, we're going to be okay going like this. See how I had to clear this line first so I could get that I down in there. So you got to be careful about how you go about stacking down that middle sometimes, because they can mess you up with the randomizer. But we're good there. Continue on that left side. We're reversing our other stack over here as far as the sequence goes. And when you're finished with the stack, you should be able to clear, you won't always clear it with the Tetris, but you're going to clear those last 4 lines out, and then you're done. You've completed the full Playing Forever pattern, and then all you do is just resume the same sequence again. And as long as you're smart about your placement of pieces, the randomizer will continue to work with you, and you can just keep on resuming the pattern.